Hi, and welcome back. Let's quickly observe the condition switch. Before, in the previous session, we discussed about the if condition, and at this point, we're going to discuss about switch condition. Okay, so for that purpose, I'm going to create a little menu for credit card processing, for example. All right, let's see how that looks like. So we set cut. Let's say, please choose a payment method. Okay. Let's say the next one goes to the new line. And then let's say let's make a little fancy menu right here. Okay. First, credit card. And I'm just going to copy the first line to save on typing. I would say second choice is pay by cash. Pay by cash. Right? And then what I'm going to do is copy this line and finalize our menu. And let's start with the switch statement. Switch statement looks like this. So we start with the switch keyword, and then we have a condition. And then inside the condition, if it's met, we do something, right? If it is met, obviously, okay? And then we say case, in case, so for example, what I'm going to do is I will declare an integer value, which I'm going to call choice, right? And the initialization would be 0 at this point. And I will say sin. So I will let the user make a choice. Basically, what option would be of an interest of the user, to pay by a credit card or to pay by cash, right? Simple as that. And then on the switch actually keyword, we're passing the choice variable, and then we say the following. Okay, we say case 1, 2 dots, right? And we say what? Okay, we say credit card payment processing. Now we can call the method right here. We can do some other interactions and operations, but I hope you get my point. Okay, and then always follows, the operation follows by break. Say case 2 dot, and then cash method processing. Okay, right? All right. Then let's finalize this end line as well. And then let's say break. And then at the end comes the default clause, which in case none of the conditions are met, 1 and 2, let's say you type in 3, then the program will get executed right here, or means that it will end the cycle. Okay, so just check, and that's it. This is our small program which implements the switch clause, right? Right, so basically, wow, there we go. So we have a little interaction right here. But I'd like to say another cut right here and say choice. Okay, and then do it like this. Oops. This would mean that the user knows where to type in his choice. Oops, there we go. I did not need this guy right here, so that's fine. Right? Perfect. Okay. So if I choose credit card, basically one other thing that I wanted to do was put in another kind of breakpoint right here to stop the choice and then execute it after that. Okay, so one, credit card processing. Okay, if I do it like that again, we break the console obviously. If I go to cash method processing, if I go number 3, obviously the default is just break, right? Which means that there's no such a choice, right? Or we can just throw a new exception right here, throw a new exception, okay? For example, error, or nothing, actually, there's nothing right here, so there's nothing to throw. It doesn't matter anyway, or we can just cut another actually interaction with the console saying feature not integrated, okay? And that's it. So for example, if it's not 1 or 2, we type in anything else, feature not integrated.